Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Phil Crax. This is the Phil Crax Show. So naturally, you're watching the Phil Crax Show right now. Yeah, Phil Crax. That's my name. Don't wear it out. Yeah, I was driving recently. I was driving down the road. Don't really like to drive a lot because I wear seatbelts. I don't like to wear seatbelts because seatbelts are for sissies, you know. But I was driving. I hit these potholes. Don't you just hate potholes? I hate potholes. I don't hate pot. I never smoked in my life. A lot of people are smoking pot these days. I don't want to prove it. But maybe you think, yeah, my name's Phil Crax. I wish my name was Phil Potholes. I want them to fill those potholes. Phil Crax, Phil Potholes, fill those potholes. I got a million of them. But yeah, I used to work in the construction business. They fired me because they didn't like talk to hosts being in construction. So I got host a real one. Yeah, I remember being in the construction business. Instead of drilling or filling cracks or playing cement, I treated my coworkers like guests on late night talk show. My boss hated it. But I like to call in sick. Yeah, I call in sick a lot. Like one week I called in sick 3 days in a row. Then I decided to go to work. And I really was sick that day. What are the odds? I remember going a few times when I was sick. Other people were sick. Like, yeah, I went to work when I had COVID. Lots of people got sick. Crybabies. Sissies. Can we have a technical break for a moment? Thank you. Instead of saying the F word, try saying fudge. You can do it. Let's see some fudge right now. Because I can't say that word. I'll go try it. Well, because I can't say fudge after all. Can I remind you of my friend D-Fudge. D-Fudge likes to do fudge and baked goods. Try to get D-Fudge to be a guest on tonight's show. But no, he doesn't want to be on this show. He thinks the Phil Crax Show is a stupid show. Yeah, I wish my name was Phil Fudge, but instead it's Phil Crax. But you know, I did get to be a fellow guest. Someone who's been in film for years and years and years. Yeah. Here is our special guest star. It's the one and only Mickey Mouse. The original Mickey Mouse. Steamboat Willie or a Mickey, yeah. You're the public domain now, right? Yeah, okay, so what's it like being this public domain? Do I call you Steamboat Willie, or can I call you the MM word? MM. Like M&M's. Well, what do you think? Why aren't you talking? Why don't you learn to talk? If you were in color, would it be okay for your shorts to be red and your shoes to be yellow? Or do they be other colors? Why aren't you talking? What? It's because the squeaky voice Mickey Mouse copyright come a few years after 1928 or something, huh? What we have is a failure to communicate. You're just as useless as all the guests who've been on my show so far, and more useless than the ones who decided not to call you use of a mouse trap, Mr. Mouse. Well, every week we get thousands and thousands of fan letters. I'm going to start reading them once a week. Yeah, I'll read 3 fan letters. 3. I'll get them now. First fan letter comes from Mitch in Michigan. Mitch in Michigan writes, Dear Phil Crax, I've been watching your show for 3 weeks. Every time I watch the show, I get a bad headache. I have a feeling it's your fault, so I'm thinking about suing you. Yeah, Mr. Michigan's probably faking it. Our next letter comes from the one and only, Brooke from Brooklyn. And Brooke from Brooklyn writes, Dear Mr. Crax, you have not paid your energy bill for 3 weeks. If you do not pay by Sunday, we're having this. Nobody gives a crap about Brooke from Brooklyn, do we? Our final fan letter for the week is, can't seem to find it. Hey, crew, where's the fan letter? Where? What do you mean we're out of fan letters? Come on, we get thousands a week. Well, I'm kind of scared now. Can we have another technical issue break? Okay, now, this is not a fan letter. Tonight I'm going to do a top 10 list. You like top 10 lists, don't you? Anyway, this is a top 10 list. Top 10 teachers who belong in jail. Yeah, the teachers out there, they belong in jail, but they're not in jail, as far as I know. And you know why they belong in jail? Give up? Well, I'll tell you as I read this list. So number 10, Mr. Haggerty. He always told me not to chew gum in the classroom, but then I see him chewing gum all day. He belongs in jail. Number 9, Mr. Jones. He always made us act like sissies. He has our proper safety equipment. Of course, whenever he got mad at us for any reason, he'd take all the woodstop equipment and chase us with it as if he was going to stab us. He belongs in jail. I hated him. He belongs in Sing Sing. So, teachers who belong in jail. Number 8, Mrs. Smith. See, he never supported me at all. No. I like to go to school and act like a late night talk host. She just wanted me to do my work. I try to interview her a lot of times. She'd send me to the office, make me focus on studying and stuff. Stupid teacher. And you know what? You always have to one interview the other day. Yeah, that's how I know she's not in jail. I asked about some of the other teachers. That's how I know that. I invited her to be a guest on my late night talk show. And she didn't want to be on this show tonight. You know what Mrs. Smith is? Mrs. Smith is nothing but a dirty, no good. Number 7 on the list of teachers who belong in jail, Mr. Wilson. He's a teacher who always loved to give us piggyback rides. I was always scared of piggyback rides, always afraid I'd fall off. Teacher who belong in jail. Number 6, Mrs. Durcutter. All she cared about was passing the students, even the losers. I mean, can't she get a life? Can't she care about anything other than passing students? Teachers who belong in jail. Number 5, Mr. Johnson. Yeah, he had the son who got arrested for selling drugs. Therefore, if the son was responsible for selling drugs, then the teacher must be responsible for selling drugs too. He has poor taste in children that he has. Teachers who belong in jail. Number 4, Miss Sneed. She's always late to class. Always. We get to the classroom, we gotta wait a few minutes before she come, unlock the door to start teaching. I think she deserves 20 years in a state penitentiary. In fact, she deserves to drop bars of soap in the shower, too. Teachers who belong in jail. Number 3, Mr. Fogel. Yeah. He has the same last name as the subway guy, Jared Fogel. We know he went to jail. You know, he belongs in jail, so if he has the same last name, they probably belongs in jail. Most likely. Teachers who belong in jail. Number 2, John. John let us call him by his first name instead of his last name. What kind of teacher allows students to call them by their first name instead of their last name? I hope he gets life. And the number 1 teacher who most belongs in jail is Give Up. The one who belongs in jail the most often is Mrs. Miller. Yeah, you know why Mrs. Miller belongs in jail? Give Up. You see, he always spanks students who mouthed off to her. He always makes them in the corner. And if we were especially mouthy, he'd bite us. She belongs in jail, yeah. See, all the baby students who came to school naked. I mean, if we're naked, she would bite us. But yeah, those teachers, they belong in jail. But are they in jail? No. From what I've heard, they're either retired or they're dead. None of them are in jail. Well, earlier today, I did some on-location shooting. I shot a view, and now here's footage of me showing a perfect on-location view. Let's watch, shall we? Well, I'm out here enjoying, you know what I'm enjoying? Give Up? I'm enjoying this nice view. This is a nice view. Yeah. got a view. I'm watching the view. No, not that view, not the TV view. Don't watch that, but this is a view. It's quite a nice view. The nice views of everything. The view further down the road. Yeah, so nice and far. There's stuff you can see and stuff that you can't see. So wonderful. Yeah. See all this beautiful stuff? It's view worthy, yeah. But not only do we have this view here, got a surprise for you. I also got the view on paper. Yeah, I drew it. See the comparison? See, it's a view. I'm viewing with the paper. Yeah, it's a paper view. A paper view, get it? Paper view. Paper view. See the comparison? It's comparable. It's not a parable, it's just comparable. See the things to compare. I'm a great artist, right? Just like the pay-per-view artist. Pay-per-view artist. Pay-per-view. So. This reminds me, I'm trying to get an off-Broadway show done. Off-Broadway, if I can get one produced, maybe can air on pay-per-view. I mean, I've tried everything I could be on pay-per-view. Tried being a professional wrestler, tried to get a special, maybe off-Broadway is what needs to come to the pay-per-view channel. Yeah, pay-per-view. Can we have another technical issue? Can we have another technical difficulty? Right now, yeah. But we've seen it all tonight, haven't we? Yeah, we've seen an interview of the main character, we've seen a top 10 list, we've seen the main fan mail, we've heard a joke about pay-per-view, we've had technical errors. But you know, how about if we see my pet? I got a bunch of pets. They're pet ticks, yeah. They're all stupid, so I call them stupid pet ticks. Let me show you my stupid pet ticks. They're all in this jar right here. Hey, where are they? Why would do the lid? The ticks. They escaped. Where could they be? How they haven't got on me? Well, they're too stupid, so they did got me. They went, Can we have a censorship break or another technical issue? Well, the show's about over because I said so. But let me give you a little educational advice before the show ends. Don't smoke crack. Anyway, I'm Phil Crax, and this was the Phil Crax show. Don't smoke crack. And fake it till you make it. I'm a toxic host, so I don't need to fake it anymore. I need to see a doctor.